We begin in Montreal, where police say a deadly fire in a heritage building has now turned into a criminal investigation. 7 people died in the blaze last March in Old Montreal. 6 people were staying in short-term rentals, and 1 was a long-term resident of the building. For more on this, let's bring in the CBC's Sarah Galashan. So Sarah, what more can you tell us?
Well, Andrew, that 5 months after a fire tore through this old heritage building in Old Montreal, police have now, they say, exhausted their investigation into possible accidental scenarios. They have looked into and ruled out things like electrical problems or an accidental cooking accident that started a fire, or a lit cigarette that possibly could have ignited it, and they don't believe that any of those are likely scenarios. Instead, they have pinpointed the spot where this fire began within this building. Based on that location and what the explosives unit has found at that location, they in fact believe that this was intentionally set. Take a listen.
Our investigators have identified an area where the fire started, and I can confirm that traces of accelerant were found, which may help explain the speed at which the blaze spread, combined with the building's heritage structure.
Now, they wouldn't specify what that accelerant was, saying they are keeping details like that close because this is now an ongoing criminal investigation. Based on a reconstruction of events, they say that there were 22 people inside the building at the time. 6 of them did escape, 9 got out with injuries and were taken to hospital, and sadly 7 others who were inside died. And many of them were staying in short-term Airbnb-style rental units, which is illegal in this part of the city. Police are calling on the public to come forward with any information that they have related to the events of March 16th. And Andrew, depending what investigators uncover in terms of a possible motive in what is now a criminal investigation, the result here could result in possible murder or attempt murder charges.